Are you wondering how to use your firm's financial statements to connect to the reality of what is really going on in your firm? This video will show you what it takes to do this, technical skills and judgments. To analyse our firm's financial statements, we first need to understand its business, what it does, its products and services, and its strategy in its business environment. And we need to go deep into key figures in the financial statements, focusing on the key accounting drivers for our firms, and then its economic and business drivers, making sense of these figures so we have the basis for predicting the future for our firms. This will require both technical skills and judgments. Many people can think analysing a firm is just about calculating some ratios. But it is not that simple. There are judgments needed which involve understanding, forecasting, and evaluating. This not only involves identifying the key accounting drivers, but also understanding the economic and business realities of our firm. We cannot simply look at our past financial statements, for example by calculating certain ratios, and think we can then simply predict our firm's future financial statements or ratios. We need to connect our firm's financial statements to the economic and business realities of our firm. It is these economic and business realities that we need to forecast and then carefully connect to our firm's future financial statements and then to the value of our firm. We need to focus on connecting our firm's past financial statements to the economic and business realities of our firm. To do this, we need to focus our analysis on the key accounting drivers of our firm and how these connect to the realities of our firm. But how do we do this with our firm? One past student asked, what does it take to intelligently connect a firm's financial statements to its economic and business realities? Is it simply analysing and evaluating the firm's financial statements of the past and present, along with a great understanding of the economy and what factors affect the firm? Or is it more than that? And we need to ask questions. One student asked, what kind of questions would a person who is intelligently and effectively analysing financial statements consider or ask? Is it consideration of interest rates, exchange rates, the economic trend cycle, what competitors are doing, what related parties are doing, digging up what adds value? Or is it more than this? If so, what considerations are examined? What are the most important considerations? Are there any that stand for any firm, regardless of size or industry? Is it essential, necessary to consider international trends? And you will also have the chance to review what you have learnt, and perhaps not learnt, in your degree so far, as you seek to apply what you have learnt to an analysis of your firm. I know I got very frustrated with my inability to actively and efficiently use accounting concepts and tools that I have been taught while at uni when trying to restate my firm's financial statements. I ended up relearning quite a lot of things and roping my boyfriend into explaining how to practically apply my knowledge. It's one thing to learn about something and another thing entirely to apply knowledge. And many may feel it to be challenging to connect their firm's financial statements to its economic and business drivers. Another student mentioned they felt uneasy about making assertions as to what the key drivers for their firm are. I feel the same way because of our inexperience and limited knowledge about the industry of my company. For example, to forecast return on net operating assets, RNOA, we first need to forecast the economic and business realities or drivers of a firm's return on net operating assets. We then need to estimate the effect of these future economic and business drivers of a firm on its future accounting drivers of return on net operating assets, profit margin and asset turnover, and on a firm's future return on net operating assets itself. In this way, we can turn a forecast of the economic and business drivers of a firm into a forecast of its return on net operating assets. In this way, we can use technical skills and judgments to develop thoughtful and convincing forecasts of our key accounting drivers, such as return on net operating assets, profit margin, asset turnover, sales and sales growth, and net operating assets.